no, but he fucking said yeah, and he wants to do it. And she goes, well, you better call Sam Engelbart because he keeps calling you. So I call up Sam Engelbart and he goes, Kevin, where the fuck have you been, dude? He's like, we're about to shoot in a week. Who the fuck is going to play Guy Lapointe? If it's not going to be Quentin Tarantino, who's your second choice to play Guy Lapointe? And I waited for a long beat and I go, Johnny Depp. And there's a long beat of silence. And then he goes, Kevin, I know smoking weed has gotten us this far. I said, no, motherfucker, I know the man. I know him through our kids for years and shit. And I sent him the script and he fucking loves it. So he said he wants to do it. And Sam Engelbart was like, fucking, we got to send him his fucking contract today. I said, do not paper this man. Don't send him a contract. He goes, why? I was like, because, man, like, he told me, he said, yes, that's good enough. He goes, Kevin, movie business is not run on wishes and fucking hugs and shit. You need shit in writing. I was like, you can't send anything. Dude, if you send a contract, it's going to his agent, Tracy Jacobs. And Tracy Jacobs is one of the sharpest fucking tools in the shed, man. She's a smart, level-headed woman. There's no place for someone like that in these proceedings, man. You can't fucking logically blow this apart. Don't do it. And so he took the risk with me. Sam was like, all right, if you really think he's going to do it and shit. And I said, I do. I believe him. He's a man of his word. We went off with Drafthouse, came back to Los Angeles, didn't have a complete movie because we were missing all the Guy Lapointe shit. One day, he fucking called me up. He's like, bonjour, I'm ready to swim with the walrus. And I was like, oh my God, dude, I thought you were a fucking figment of my stoner imagination. Like, I didn't imagine you were still real. He goes, yeah, I'm ready to do this. I can't wait to do it. I got an internal barometer. So when it comes to accents, I can dial it up as fucking accurate as you need or as stupid as you want. I was like, go fucking stupid. That'll be fantastic. I said, is there anything we could do for you to make it easier? Because he was doing it for free, nothing and shit. And he goes, will you hire my makeup guy? And I said, yeah, oh my God, totally. What's his name? He goes, Joel Harlow. He does me on all the pirate movies. I said, absolutely, we'll bring him on. Called up fucking Sam Engelbart and shit, said, we got to bring on his makeup guy. He's like, oh God, no worries and shit. And then we went to shoot with Johnny for 2 days at the Disney Ranch, a location with a lot of different looks to it, just outside Los Angeles. And it was phenomenal. Like, I was beside myself because I'm like, oh my God, I can't believe this fucking happening. One of the PAs came up to me, they're like, Johnny wants to see you in his trailer and shit. So I went to his trailer, knocked on the door, and he said, come in. I go up to the trailer, I was like, what's up? And he turns around in the chair, and he's there with his makeup artist, Joel, and he's got a rubber prosthetic nose on. If you've never seen the movie Tusk, he wears this long rubber nose. Like, and that's the first time I'd seen it, first time I even knew he was gonna fucking do something like that. And he turns around and goes, hey, what do you think? And he's going like this, showing it off like Cyrano, back and forth. And I was like, well, holy shit, what do I think? I think you fucking overthought this whole thing, man. You didn't have to fucking do that. I didn't know when you said makeup that you meant prosthetics. That's fucking crazy. You could have phoned this in. You didn't have to do that. Literally, you could have phoned it in. We would have shot the phone and you could have called it. And then people would have been like, I can't believe you got Johnny Depp to call into your movie. And he goes, no, look at it. What do you think? Doesn't it look like a dick? And it did look like a dick, man. I was like, he does. He's got the long fucking neck. He's got a bulbous tip. He goes, look at the cut on the tip of my nose. That's the dick hole. And I was like, oh my God, you're absolutely right. He goes, would you mind? And I said, would I mind what? And he goes, well, me and Joel, we're talking about painting a blue vein down the side. And I was like, you telling me you want to wear a dick on your face in my movie? Let me tell you something. If you ever want to wear a dick on your face in a movie, Tusk is the fucking movie to do it. So he did. He wore that fucking dick on his face, man. We shot with him for fucking 2 days on the movie, and it was glorious, man. The end of the first day, got him out within like 6 hours. We did 4 scenes, shot 22 pages. So at the end of the day, I was like, you're done. You get to go home until tomorrow. He goes, are you fucking kidding me? He's going, how much did we shoot? I was like, 22 pages, 4 scenes. He goes, oh, you know how long it takes to shoot 1 scene on a pirate movie? I said, how long? He goes, fuck. You know that one movie where I'm running on top of the wheel? And I was like, yeah. He goes, 5 months for that sequence. And I was like, well, let's be fair. That movie made a lot more money than this movie's ever gonna make. And he goes, oh, I know. So he fucking left, came back the next day, man. He was gonna shoot for the second day. He was gonna be shooting with my kid. I put my kid in a convenience store in the movie. His kid working at the convenience store. They come, Johnny and Genesis Rodriguez and Haley Joel Osment's characters come looking for information. So I go home. Harley's known Johnny since she was a girl, but she, of course she knows he's an actor, but she's a different relationship with him. She thinks that Johnny Depp is the guy who makes the world's greatest pancakes. So that's who he is in her world. She'd stay over at Lily Rose's every weekend. Every weekend Johnny'd be making them pancakes, and then she'd come home and be like, how come you can't make pancakes as good as Johnny Depp? And I'd be like, I can't do anything as good as Johnny Depp. You sound like the internet. So the kid, I came home, And I was like walking on air, and the kid's like, "How was it?" And I was like, "Oh, he was amazing, kiddo." She goes, "Did he make pancakes?" I said, "No, he didn't fucking make pancakes." I said, "He's an amazing actor, man. You're gonna see you get to work with him tomorrow. It's gonna be fun." And she goes, "Well, Lily Rose is gonna come watch us do the scene." And I said, "Really?" She said, "Yeah." She thinks it's weird that she's known her dad her whole life. She's known me most of her life, and she never thought she'd see us acting together in a movie. That's weird to her and stuff. And I said, "Well, why don't you ask her if she wants to be in it, man? Watching people act is fun. Acting's way more fun. See if she wants to be in the flick. We just stand her next to you at the convenience store. It'd be adorable." And she goes, "Well, her parents don't put her in the movies. They're not like you. They don't make her work." I said, "You can fucking ask her. If she wants to do it, then I'll ask her parents." And Lily Rose was like, "Oh my God, that'd be so fun." So I asked Vanessa first, her mom. I was like, "Hey, Lily Rose is going to be on set. Can I stick her in the scene with Johnny and Harley?" And she's like, "If Johnny's there and he wants to do it, absolutely." So I emailed Johnny that night, and I was like, "Hey man, I had a great day today. Like probably most fun I've ever had on a movie set. You are the anti-Bruce Willis. Thank you so much." I said, "But as I'm sitting here, Lily Rose is going to come visit tomorrow while we shoot the show. Like, I was thinking we stick her in the scene standing next to Harley, working at the convenience store, because let's be honest, man, these girls are never going to get real jobs, so we can see what that would have looked like." And he didn't email me back. And then the next day on set, they were like, "Johnny wants to see you." And I went to his trailer again. He's putting his dick nose on. I said, "Hey, what's up?" And he goes, just got your email." And I was like, "Oh, don't fucking worry about that, dude." I said, "I wrote that email last night when I was blazed and shit. And that's when I generally write a lot of weird shit. You're standing in the middle of one of them right now." And he goes, "No." He's going, "I honestly think, like, that's crazy to me. I never imagined I'd act with my kid, but here we've got an opportunity to do that, and I feel like if we don't do it, that's a missed opportunity. So, like, if it's possible, can we still do that?" And I was like, "We can do anything, man." "Oh my God, yes!" Shit, we did the thing that all fucking responsible fathers should do. We went to school and pulled our kids out of school. Look out. And then fucking brought them to a movie set and shit and said, "Here, learn some lines." Stuck them in a trailer, let them learn some lines while we shot the rest of the show. And at the end of the day, we went and did that scene. And there's Harley and Lily Rose standing behind her convenience store counter. And it's adorable as fuck to me because I'm a kid's parent. You know, like I was standing next to Jen, my wife, the whole time while we're shooting the scene. And I'm pointing at Harley on the monitor. I'm elbowing Jen going, "That actress came out of my balls." So before we even shot the scene, we're standing there at the counter. I'm standing across from Harley. Johnny's standing across from Lily. And I'm directing Harley. And Johnny starts directing Lily, giving her fucking acting tips and shit. It's really sweet. And then my kid stops listening to me and starts listening to him instead, which probably makes sense. And then we went for it. We went and shot, and it was honestly the most fun I'd ever had in like 20-year career at that point. You know, I was there on a set with the world's greatest actor in the world's stupidest movie, and my kid was acting with her friend. They were all acting together. It was beautiful. And that was the last fucking scene of that flick. And when we were done, you know, that was the wrap, and everybody's hugging each other and shit, and hugging the girls, because they're like, "This is the first thing they've ever done. Welcome to the circus," and shit. It was really sweet. I was standing in the back of the convenience store, looking at everything, just taking a mental snapshot, because I just remember sitting around with Scott Mosher going, "Wouldn't this be a fucking cool movie?" And then suddenly we were done. It had happened. It was real. So, you know I took a lot of pictures to make the movie, but this one was just for me in the back of the room going, "This is fucked up. This is what happens when you push whimsy. You could fucking wind up in a convenience store making a walrus movie and shit." So Johnny Depp sidles up to me in the back of the room, and he goes, "Did you see those girls acting?" I said, "Yeah, that's kind of my job here, is just watch everybody act and shit." And he goes, "They were amazing." He's going, "Those girls were so fucking natural." I said, "Yeah, they actually were kind of natural." He goes, "Crazy natural, man. If you and me, if we had any smarts, we'd retire from this business and live off those girls." And I was like, "One of us can do that because one of us owns an island." So I'm going to be here at the convenience store a little bit longer. He goes, "Well, let me tell you something. You ever want me to play this character again? You call me. I'll do it in a heartbeat." And I was like, "No, you won't, dude. You don't replay characters unless they cut you massive checks like in the pirate movies." He goes, "I love doing this voice. Everyone in my world hates this voice so much. It irritates everybody, but I love doing it, so I want to do it again." And he's going, "Even if you never make another movie with Guy Lapointe in it, you just call me in the middle of the night, and I'll just talk like Guy Lapointe." I was like, all right, I'll take you up on it. And he left and stuff, and that was it. It was the end of Tusk. Going home, cut the rest of those scenes together, put them into the movie, fell in love with those scenes in particular. I love that movie so much, it's my heart. But I fell in love with the scenes of the girls at the convenience store. Over and over, I'd watch it, I'd show anybody who came over the house. I was like, look at this part. And they're like, what about the rest? I was like, don't worry about that. Look at this part and shit. And I kept showing my wife, and my wife, you know, she bore one of the stars, like Harley came out of her fucking body and shit. And even she was like, I can't watch this anymore and stuff. I was like, why can I? Why do I fucking love this so much? Is it because they're wearing smocks that kind of look like hockey jerseys, or is it because like they're saying a boot and I think that's hysterical? Or is it because they look at their phones, look up, say shitty things, and look back at their phones, and that's all Harley does every day anyway? Like, I said, why do I love this scene? And Jennifer goes, Kevin, you're so fucking close to the material, you just can't fucking see it. You're so stupid. I said, what? She goes, it's two people standing behind a fucking convenience store counter, man. And I was like,